So, Scott Smart's with us after a hectic race in the Super Sports. We're looking now at Chris Walker, the whole shot man, away at the front from Hodgson in second place. Oh, look at Izzy, another Scott, giving Walker a real hard time on the run into Church Corner. And he's under him as well, onto the straight then, up towards the fastest part of the course at Brooklands. It is Hislop that leads. Well, Hislop has been Mr. Pole this year so far. Who goes Hodgson to second place? Izzy leads at Club Corner. Hodgson second, Walker third, Crawford in fourth place at the moment on bike 11.
Hodgson had learned that one. He got that done to him several times by Chris Walker, so he's just been paying back the compliment.
Oh! No, bike. That is Crawford's bike's about to go bang. I hope that's not a leak. I hope that's smoke from the exhaust, because that will have Crawford off if it's an oil leak.
I think he's coming up to one of the points where they can actually indicate you.
That is coming out, not out of the exhaust pipe, that is coming out of the motor on the side. That is very dangerous indoors. That looks more like a leak onto the exhaust pipe from behind the fairing than out of the exhaust end, which indicates to me that bike has got an oil leak. This could be a disaster for Crawford.
The tyre is starting to shine up, it looks like.
Oh, he felt that then, he felt it then.
There's the warning.
I tell you what, though, this is the worst part of the course. This is a very, very fast part of the course. This could be done.
The bike is obviously slowing up.
He spotted it. He felt it at last. Thank heavens for that.
Appropriately, the red flags came out to check the track for any spilled oil from Crawford's bike. John had to settle for a lift back to the pits from teammate Chris Walker, as if he hadn't already suffered enough.
Absolutely from one side of the track to the other. Incredible stuff from Walker again. Wiped again the nose of Neil Hodgson in this restart, all distance, 20-lap race. There's Michael Rudderstock, pit lane already picking up a couple of places. But it is Walker that leads into the complex from Hodgson. Hodgson goes through. Superb stuff there from Hodgson. Wow, Ducati's Neil Hodgson. He looked superb in race 1 today. Maybe if this bike is a little better, he's going to be there taking first win of the season, because certainly Hodgson deserves it. So, Hodgson leading, but it will be Hayden that joins the party in a moment. Look at Hizzy, and Reynolds is fourth, but it's Hayden in mid-place, and round the outside, exactly the same place. Hislop is so very good through that turn, through the Noble corner on towards Goodwood. And Walker fights back. Oh, dear me. We are going to have a race that is going to be stopped in a moment. This is getting wetter and wetter here. We are going to have a two-parter, I'm sure, because really it's getting very, very wet. Will it keep going, or will it be... Oh! Chris Walker out on the widest old line you're ever...
Oh, and Hislop.
And Hislop as well. Hislop across the chicane. Deary, deary me.
There's some shaking heads here.
Past, and there goes the hand up in the air again. Stuart will have to stop this. Stuart Hicks,
the
race director, is going to stop this race soon. We are going to have a red flag, almost certainly. All of the riders are indicating surely the management cannot resist this for much longer. Stuart Higgs is the race director. He's seen two hands in the air from the 5 rain men that have been nominated. Yes, he stopped it. That's the end of this Superbike race, and it's gone the distance, so it will be a win for Neil Hodgson, his first of the year.
And Neil celebrated with the biggest burnout we've seen in pit lane this year. Hodgson confirmed the winner from Hislop, Reynolds, Hayden and Walker. They surely are the top 5, not necessarily in that order, for this year's championship. And the honours to be top privateer once again went to John Crockford. James Toseland, Paul Young, John Crawford and Sean Emmett, all on works bikes, were behind him. And the championship so far, just a 6-point lead now for John Reynolds from Neil Hodgson. Hayden 3rd, Walker 4th, Hislop, Plater, Mackenzie and Brown round out the top 8 in the series so far. 9th equal is Crawford and Toseland. Sean Emmett's in front of Paul Young, Peter Goddard, Shane Byrne and that man Crockford there in 15th place.
A huge congratulations to you there. A very good decision as well.
What, to stop the race?
Yeah.
It was really dangerous, certainly out back. The fastest corner out there, it was raining quite a lot and they even had the oil flag out. And every time I approach a corner, you're doing about 160 miles an hour and you slow down to about 140. And both wheels, they were starting to slide and I thought, I'm not enjoying this, please stop the race. I didn't realise how many laps were to go, I had no idea, I just thought it was dangerous. And I didn't realise until I came into the pits that I'd won.
Me and Neil were having a great race and I knew Chris was just there. He tried to do me on the brakes and I think we touched and both of us went across the chicane, but he can't avoid it at that one. But I was right behind Neil with his decision. He stuck his hand up one lap and then I was with him the next one because it we haven't a clue, and it's such a fast circuit. I mean, if you just lose the front, Chris, he'd slide to London, I think, you know. So, good decision to stop it.
Hizzy kept you under some tremendous pressure there, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm gonna fall out with Steve. He's my training partner at home, and I think I'm training him too well. We get on really well. We're very close friends, but that's it from now on. I'm not gonna speak to him.
Neil Hodgson, for the first time, meets Andrew Porter, the man behind series sponsors MB4U.com. And you can catch up with the Superbike teams again at Oulton Park for round 4. It's at 10 p.m. on May 24th, and it's on Sky Sports 2. And that's a full 2-hour show. You won't want to miss our extended coverage, but for now, we leave you with a taste of Thruxton. Bye-bye.